Okay, we're coming up over the hill onto Costco. This is what I've been waiting for all night, folks. I've been waiting all week for this, ever since we planned this field trip.
Yeah, are your underballs tingling?
My underballs are tingling indeed. Actually, they're not, because I'm too fucking tired. I need to eat. We need to go directly to the dogs.
Directly to the processed lips and assholes.
Yeah, I just at this point, food trumps Manhattan, believe it or not.
Yeah, Annie Hall disappeared from my collection due to a previously mentioned incident, so I'm going to be picking that up.
Well, now you get to upgrade to Blu-ray,
exactly.
So there you go.
So, yeah, I'm psyched. I really want To Kill a Mockingbird. Maybe that.
Yeah, with the nifty Universal. Well, actually, they have it two editions.
Really?
One is a digibook.
Yeah,
which is the one I want,
yeah.
And the other one has the 100th year anniversary slipcover for Universal.
Nice.
So you can, and you're just like $5 apart. So
nice. Yeah, I love that movie, and it's one of my all-time favorite books too. So,
So in we go, and probably out, having dropped quite a chunk of change.
Yeah. So what do you got there? It looks like some sort of chocolatey nut thing on a stick.
It is. It's I like my nuts on a stick. So they dipped this in chocolate, and then they dipped it didn't just come out of a freezer. They dipped the chocolate onto the nuts. So this is pretty much like my perfect food.
Nice.
I like chocolate, ice cream, and nuts. So yeah.
Right on, man.
Costco strikes again.
And 59-cent sodas. Yeah.
Infinite refills.
Exactly. And dollar churros. Yeah.
I mean, how can you not love spending hours in Costco, right?
Especially with that lighting.
Yeah, that's gonna start grating on my nerves.
Yeah. Okay, good selection on the 3D stuff. $10 cheaper than Best Buy too. Still agonizing over your decision there?
Oh, no decision making here. I know exactly what I'm getting. I'm just gathering it all up. This is actually the happiest I've been in a long time as far as a mega haul.
Yeah.
Everything I want. They have so many titles. This is a juicy selection here today. This is just...
So, would you say that you are as happy as the proverbial puppy with two peckers?
You know what? If I was any happier, they would have to name a town after me, as the old man at the pawn shop said today.
Sumbitch Junction. All
right, so, we blew our wad. I think we're going to nix Best Buy. Look at that box. They actually gave us a box.
Yeah.
We're going to do the Blockbuster haul and the Costco haul. And let me tell you, folks, this is going to be a mega haul. Our first video back is a mega haul.
Yeah.
Look at that shit.
Jesus,
you went crazy in Blockbuster, man.
Yeah, I did. $2 a piece, regardless of format. So I got a few things that I probably normally wouldn't have, but at $2, if I hadn't seen it, if it seemed interesting, it's like the best thing since the movie gallery closings almost a year and a half ago. Yeah.
Next week they might go down to $1. So.
Yeah, exactly. I got Afterlife, which seemed like a decently cheesy horror flick.
After.life.
After.life, yes. And Liam Neeson, you got to have your Qui-Gon Jinn every day.
Or your Oscar Schindler.
Or your Oscar Schindler, yes. Or Ra's al Ghul. Youth in Revolt. I have not seen this yet. I've been wanting to see it. Yeah.
You got to read the book.
I probably will eventually. This was a recommendation from another customer in the store.
Oh, dude. Yeah, man. I can't believe you found that. I didn't know you found that.
I've never seen it. Never really even heard of it. It rings a bit of a bell.
Man. Is that on Blu-ray?
No, it's not Blu-ray. Yeah.
I mean, is it on Blu-ray?
Oh, I don't know. Like I said, I've never really heard of the...
All right, denizens, leave a comment below if you know it's on Blu-ray.
Yeah. Hellraiser, the original. Yeah, can't go wrong with that.
You know that's on Blu-ray. You get it for like $8.
I know, but it was $2. Screw it. George A. Romero's Dead Time Stories.
Very cool.
I know George Romero didn't actually do anything on this except lend his name to it, but...
you gotta love any cheesy anthology.
Yeah, it's an anthology series, and, George Romero with Tales from the Dark Side back in the day just brings back good memories. Good, cheesy, retarded comedy.
MacGruber. I actually never saw that.
I haven't either.
I love the skits on SNL, but didn't see the movie.
Saving a couple for the end. Trick or Treat. I
Awesome.
think I may have this, but I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure you do.
But for $2,
It's worth it.
I can
in
probably
case you
put it
don't
on
know.
eBay to, you know,
Get 50 cents.
probably. Kind of a funny story. I've heard okay things. It's, you know, Zach Galifianakis, you know, can't go wrong there.
No comment.
Is it that bad?
I don't know. I just don't know
Okay.
anything about it.
Invention of Lying.
I heard that was good.
Yeah, I mean, it's got a good cast. It may suck. I don't know. But, you know, with the talent that's in it, Louis C.K., Ricky Gervais, you know.
Oh, yeah, Louis C.K. I've been
Yeah.
on a Louis C.K. kick lately, so.
Jonah Hill. So, you know, you got a pretty good cast
I
there,
should have
and
fucking picked that up. Damn. What the
written
fuck?
and directed by Ricky Gervais and Matthew Robinson. So
Okay,
you
I might hit. How many copies? They
They
have
have 4 or 5
Yeah.
more. There were some things they had like buttloads of copies, like
yeah,
Precious.
I might get lucky and
Based
get
on
Precious.
Push by Sapphire.
Yeah,
They
that's
had
just a movie
like
you
50 Blu-ray copies of that.
Rewatchability factor on Precious is nil. I think.
Watchability factor is nil for me. Sorry, not my cup of tea. Grace,
Not
just-
to be confused with Grace is Gone.
yeah, that just looked creepy as hell, and it's got Jordan Ladd in it. She's turned out to be a pretty decent little actress. So yeah, I went ahead and jumped on that one, and then Harry Brown, because Michael Caine is a fucking badass.
Michael
And-
Caine really is.
Yeah, I mean, he's just amazing.
Kids today need to discover the joys of Michael Caine.
They do, and not just as Alfred the Butler.
Right.
You know, his turn in Children of Men was amazing, and he
Yeah.
was a fairly small part. Now, but the ones I'm most proud of that I snagged.
Right. There's one I'm insanely jealous of.
Yeah.
And had I eaten before we went into Blockbuster, I would have fought you in the store.
Tooth and Nail, probably.
Mono e mono.
I didn't point it out to you. I just quietly picked it up and went on my way.
Of course. That's what
I'm
you always
saving
do.
that one for last. But first off was Star Trek The Motion Picture, Director's Cut, Robert Wise. I sold this before I realized the Blu-ray set does not have this cut in it.
Why wouldn't you just... Those things are cheap now, man. Why would...
I actually...
You'll just buy anything, won't you? That's just bottom line. You'll just buy anything.
Not necessarily. I mean, how cheap are these things? $2 cheap?
I got to tell you, I put in the motion picture for the first time the other night on Blu-ray in it, and I was very disappointed in the picture quality.
Yeah.
Very disappointed.
Yeah.
I actually wanted to cry.
Yeah, it made Aaliyah look worse than she already did. Okay, Session 9. I love this movie because, one, it's the urban explorer in me, and two, it was shot in Danvers State Asylum, which was one of the Kirkbride plan lunatic asylums way back in the day.
And one of the first films to be shot on high-definition cameras, I believe.
Yeah.
And they did a really good job for a film that came out in 2000.
Yeah, it's truly a creepy movie. It succeeds in spite of having David Caruso in it.
Probably one of the best horror films of the past decade.
I would say so, yeah. But, you know, to overcome the David Caruso handicap,
Yeah.
it does well.
It's kind of like 30 Days of Night overcoming the Josh Hartnett handicap.
Exactly, yeah.
Is this your big score?
Yeah.
Oh, God damn you,
Where
man.
the Buffalo Roam, yes.
You son of a bitch.
I've had a burned copy of this
What would you do if I
forever.
just went ahead and...
There's a 45 in the glove box, and...
Go right ahead, man. If you know what, I can either own that movie or have my head blown off. I can go with either one.
I wouldn't blow your head. I'd kneecap you and take it back. I'd kneecap you.
I don't want to be in pain. I just want to die or own that movie.
One of the two. All right, Costco. Picked up a couple for partial Valentine's Day present. Tangled 3D. I have not seen that movie.
Yeah, he thinks he's better than us now, folks, because he's Mr. 3D.
Yeah.
He's upgraded.
Yeah. And then Bolt, because Bolt's it's just a great movie. Sorry, I mean, even with the John Travolta voice of the dog, it's just a good movie. One of the few times Disney can come close to Pixar in the CGI animation. Okay, I picked up Annie Hall because I had to.
Yeah.
Love
Must
that
buy.
movie. Yep. I have never seen Manhattan.
I insisted.
I have it on DVD, so this was an upgrade. You insisted.
I'm glad you went ahead.
I've never seen a Woody Allen flick that I didn't like, so you know.
I don't think you're gonna be disappointed.
I'm not gonna regret it. Yeah. And then I ended up with this 2-pack, Misfits and Some Like It Hot.
It was like $7, right?
Yeah, $7.99. Yeah. So you know, how can you go wrong? $4 for either one of those two movies. I've been wanting this forever. So yeah. So that was my Costco score, and I think I came out pretty well. I mean, those 3D titles are $10 less than they are at Best Buy.
Look at that, folks. That definitely qualifies as a mega haul.
Everything I got at Blockbuster cost me $28. That, I mean, you know, for let's do the count there. How many Blu-rays? One. I edit.
Yeah, this is an exciting part of the video here.
3, 4, 5, 6 Blu-rays. And 5 DVDs. 6 Blu-rays, 5 DVDs, $28.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. So, yeah, I mean, I might go back when they're $1, because there were a few things that I couldn't pull the trigger on even at $2, but, yeah, I wasn't too picky.
Alright, so,
yeah.
on to me.
On to you. Okay, so let's see what you got.
Okay, so Blockbuster, I didn't go as crazy as you did.
No.
I was saving my money for Costco.
And for when they go to $1.
Right, and when they go to $1, I'll probably go in there and drop a 20 maybe. Let's see. First of all, I picked this up, Inception, on Blu-ray. They're selling them. Oh, yeah, with the light.
Yeah.
It just comes in a sleeve, no artwork, and you're probably wondering, hey, crazy, why the fuck did you buy that? Well, because I have the briefcase edition, and if any of you have seen my video, Cube videos, the bat pod is sitting in front of it, so it's a pain in the ass to get the movie out. And this is a movie.
Where'd you get that bat pod again?
From you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Do I have to say that every time?
No, I was just
every time I refer to the bat pod 5 years from now, I have to say
of the OJ collection.
Yeah, formerly of the OJ collection.
Yes.
All right. So anyway, I decided, you know, for the price, it was like it was $2.
Yeah.
And I was like, this easy to get to, pop it in, watch it. And,
yeah.
But you know what? When they rung it up, they forgot to charge me for it.
Sweet.
So score, got it for free.
Yeah, I mean, what are those? The ones that come out of the kiosks?
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
This would be a good time.
Probably mail order.
Well, this would be a good time to say that. Yeah, because they're exactly. These look like the
Kevlar
Netflix
envelopes. Yeah.
I signed up for 2 months free, which you need to do, of the Blockbuster Online, and I get 3 at a time. Mix and match Blu-rays, DVDs, games.
Mm-hmm.
So for 2 months, I'm set.
Nice. My only qualms about that is that, you know, I will forget after 2 months and I'll end up getting charged.
Yeah, it's $20 a month, which that's just $5 too much for me. If it was $15, I would consider keeping it because I mean 3 at a time, including games.
Yeah,
that's a pretty damn good price. Yeah. But I already pay $8 for Netflix Instant Watch.
Right.
And then everything else, I either get at Redbox or I just blind buy it.
Right.
So I'm probably going to just do my 2 months and out.
Cut it, yeah.
All right, I also picked up Harry Brown,
mm-hmm.
which, yes, this is on Netflix Instant Watch, but they only had 1 copy left. And with my luck, you know, I would end up loving the movie and wanting to own it on Blu-ray. So
right,
there you go.
And it would have been gone.
Even though this is probably a rental.
I would have been laughing at you because I got one.
Yeah, laughing at me. The Social Network. Now, I did want to hold out for the cool digipackaging, digipack packaging, but at $2, come on, you know? Go ahead and get it, and then I can upgrade to the packaging I want later.
Later tonight, folks, he'll be fapping away to Mark Zuckerberg. Okay, go ahead.
Yep. Trespass. Now, I never would have touched this movie, but a guy in the store recommended it to me, said it was good cheese, and some of you folks know how I love my good cheese, and it's got Nicolas Cage and Nicole Kidman in it, so if it's an underrated movie, I'm down. All right, so that's it for Blockbuster. Let's move on to...
Yeah, you went balls out at Costco.
I surely did. First up, The Apartment. I'm not sure about that cover, but
yeah, I'm not liking that cover.
I do know I love this movie. I hope they did a good job on the transfer.
Fred McMurray looks like he just molested someone. Look at that. Look at that.
Well, he probably
smile.
did. I mean, it's pretty much insinuated in the film.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, this is a movie that's eminently rewatchable, and glad they had it.
Yeah.
A couple of Hitchcocks, Rebecca.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good.
And my favorite, this is probably in my top 5 Hitchcocks, if not top 2 or 3, Notorious. Cary Grant, Ingrid Bergman, the chemistry on the screen is just palpable.
Yeah.
But I love the story, I love the romance, and I love Ingrid Bergman. You just don't have beautiful women like that anymore.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have the leading ladies. What I'm liking here is this unified packaging.
Yeah, loving that.
Yeah.
They also have Spellbound, which I hate. I don't like that movie at all. I think it's just trash, actually. People will probably virtually lynch me in the comments, but I'm sorry, I just don't like that one. But yeah, the uniform packaging across the board, it's very nice.
Classy.
Yeah. All right, and finally on Blu-ray, Unforgiven, in ye old Academy Award-winning slipcover.
And if it's the same transfer they used for the HD DVD, which I'm sure it is, it looks great.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
We all have it coming, kid. All right, that's my Eastwood impersonation. All right, and I picked up the HBO miniseries Mildred Pierce, which is actually a Blu-ray and DVD set.
And it has Guy Pearce in it.
Yeah, isn't that strange? Also, Kate Winslet plays the mother of Evan Rachel Wood.
That's kind of...
Well, the character is she had her when she was very young.
Okay, yeah.
Now, I do enjoy the original film. It's a great noir, but, I love Kate Winslet, and I love the idea of them fleshing out the story. So, this is probably the thing I'm going to watch first.
Okay, so we just ran a memory card completely.
Yeah, the haul was so mega that now we're having to use the iPhone to finish up this video.
Yeah.
And I look like an albino.
You have demon eyes right now.
Okay, let's go ahead and finish this up. I picked up North by Northwest in the awesome Digibook edition for only $15. Midnight Cowboy, of course. By the way, all of these were $10.
Yeah.
All of the MGM titles. So, yeah, Midnight Cowboy. And then, drum roll, please. I said drum roll, goddammit. Yeah, the 2 movies that I could have walked out with just these 2, and I would have been happy, supremely happy. I've been waiting, especially for Manhattan. It's in my top 5 movies of all time. And, we all have lists of movies we wish would come out on Blu-ray. This is one of them, and I cannot wait to behold the opening sequence in this film, for those of you who have seen it, in high definition. So I am very, very, very happy about these. Very happy about my mega haul.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is going to keep me busy for a while.
Yeah, you're very happy to have your high definition Woodies.
I am, so yeah. I think we can nix Best Buy.
Yeah, I say screw it. Yeah, we pretty much blew our wad on this one. Yeah, so that's it for this time on
Kakalaki Movie Madness, baby.
We're back, and we fucking mean business.
The Great White Hope.
Oh yeah.